Adam is with us in San Antonio. Hey, Adam, welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hey, Dave. Thanks for taking the call.
Sure. What's up?
Well, currently live and work in San Antonio, and I just got a job offer in Dallas. Now, I bought the house. It's currently at about 320, got an equity of 160 in it, and a 3.75 interest rate. Now, the job sounds great, but how much should I take as a bonus or a raise to take this new job if I know when I get a new house out there it's going to be at 7, almost 8% versus my 3.75? I'm currently making about 86 after everything but before taxes.
And they're offering you what?
Well, we haven't gotten into negotiations yet. I mean, we're throwing some numbers back and forth at each other, but I mean, I just know that's going to take a lot more out of my paycheck paying that extra interest rate every month.
Well, I don't think what you get paid somewhere is based on the interest rate of your house.
Yes.
I think
No,
what
it's
you get
not.
paid
You're right.
somewhere is what the market value at the time of the job is.
My question is,
I mean, if
I
they
mean-
cut your interest rate in half and you got a 1.5% rate on it, you wouldn't expect to get paid less.
no, I guess I'm just asking, at what point is it worth moving?
So I think you've got to back out of this. Here's what troubles me about this mindset. It's like you're uncertain of the job you just accepted or about to accept, and you're making it their responsibility to cover certain things. This is a math problem, man. Come up with, I need this much money to make this move, and if you can't work, we'll shake hands, and great. If they can't, if the market doesn't demand what they're able to pay in that area, but you're making them.
Well, you make 80
somehow
now.
the villain.
What would make it fun, do you think?
With the work I'd have to be doing, I don't know, 94, 95.
Okay, what do you think they're going to offer you?
Hopefully around there. I mean,
This is doing what?
it's assessing buildings after hurricanes and disasters.
Okay. And you're an engineer, did you say?
We do forensic engineer work,
Okay.
assessing buildings, hospitals after disasters.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Have you just not? What's
And I'm
making
not
you
relying
hesitate?
on them to do anything. The main thing is I just know that's going to take more out of my paycheck every month.
Sure, but I've
stay at the
taken
company I'm at now.
I've taken several jobs in my professional career at less money because it was better for the season I was in, and it was going to provide an opportunity for me to make like significantly more money down the road.
Yeah, 10 years from now, do you want to be in Dallas doing this or San Antonio doing this with the two? 10 years from now, you want to be working for the new company or your current company?
Probably the new one.
Probably what?
The new one.
The new one. Okay. All right. And so if you end up netting a little less, then and that's all the job is worth. Because I don't know what that's worth. I have no idea in Dallas, Texas. They might offer you 140 for all I know. You know, in which
So it
case
sounds like it's arbitrary. I shouldn't even worry about this at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
making enough, I'm comfortable. I shouldn't let that math scare me away from a good job.
it's short term.
Right.
You want to make the decision based on long-term variables, not the short-term variable.
But I'm concerned as to why you are hesitant to put a number out on the table and say this is what it's going to take to get me.
I would rather
That's
them
fair.
put the first number out because it might be more than I was going to
That's
put
true.
out.
Yeah. All right, I need 95 or I'm not coming. They're all going to giggle and be like, "You got it, dude."
Fair.
Yeah, why don't you see what they're offering? And
Have you asked them point blank? What's the?
No, not yet. The negotiation's just beginning, he said.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, we've got another one coming up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
would just-
talked about.
I would do the best thing you can do in negotiating in general is listen and let them talk. And then just say, gosh, one of the things I'm struggling with has nothing to do with what the job is worth. I want to come over there and add value, and the job is worth what the job is worth, but I've got a real good interest rate, and I'm not going to have one if I move, and that's kind of coming into my math. So what are you all thinking? And just, that's kind of, but I would not say, if you're coming to me, I'm an employer, I've got 1,000, almost 1,100 people here, and you say, I want more money because my interest rate is higher, I'm going to say no,
Yes.
because that's not a reason for me to pay you more. The reason I pay you more is you're worth more. not because, or the job pays more, not because you got a higher interest rate. You see what I'm saying? The value of the position is the value of the position, and it might be that in this shortage of labor economy that we have with the Great Resignation, the way things are right now, that they're going to offer you north of 100. I kind of think that, by the way.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me. So I'd be real quiet and let them put a number out, and then just smile. And here's a little negotiating tip just for fun. You can just play with this if you want to mess with it. It's a great little negotiating line. No matter what they say, just smile and go, wow, that's impressive. Thank you so much. Is there any more you can do? And just ask and smile. Just go, can you do anything else? Because they probably got a little bit of something in just to see what comes out. I mean, is that the best you can do?
I'm laughing right now because I asked you that exact question and you said, nope.
Well, I've taught this on videos, and I assumed you had watched the video, Deloney.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
No, we had that exact conversation. I know right where we were.
Nope. This is it. This is what we're doing.